Hey, what's going on YouTube? Chicago fan Jason here with a day 2 of Nationals recap. I'm home now. I got in late last night, Sunday night. Was meaning to do a recap at the show at the hotel room on Saturday night, but we got in kind of late. Watched Manny make a video, and then we just kind of sat around and talked about the hobby and meeting everybody, and the last couple days events and how fun it was and all that kind of stuff until I started snoring. Sorry about that again, Manny. Feel bad. But just an awesome time. Like I said, I meant to make a video there, but I don't know. There's just so much going on. There's so many things I wanted to do that, just going to the show and interacting with everybody kind of took precedence over anything else. So next time, 2019 Chicago, I'll definitely either get out there a little early and do the things I want to do in the city, and then meet up with all the YouTubers. But it was just a great time meeting everybody. People I've known for years, and finally meeting them face to face, and shooting the shit from family time to cards to the hobby to everything. It was awesome. And just like Brett said in his Facebook post, which I'm gonna post one later, I just have to soak it all in, gather all my thoughts, because I've literally done nothing since I've been home but lay around. But I will post one. But like he said, 25% of the fun was the cards, and the other 75% was fun with hanging out with the guys and doing all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm home, and I'm gonna make a recap video right now. So we'll start with the tuber hookups. I was walking around Saturday, kind of early, and Manny walked up to me, and he had 3 cards for me, and I really appreciate it, Manny. 2004 Leaf Certified Materials, Brian Urlacher Gold Team, number 2, 150. At a High Tech, nice. Really love this guy when he was pitching with the Cubs back in the day. I say back in the day, but wasn't that long ago. Of Mr. Mark Pryor. And then beautiful, I love Spectra. The price is kind of expensive, but just like the stuff that comes out of it. Dan Hampton's got a beautiful autograph too. The Illustrious Legends out of 99 of Mr. Dan Hampton. And then my buddy Michael Fabian, we were sitting there, they were waiting on getting the autographs from A-Rod. And Fabian was resting, and I went over there and started talking to him, and then we went back up to the hotel room later and was just talking before we went out to dinner or whatever. And he just handed me this beautiful, beautiful card. And it was out one of those packs they were breaking. I think they were 50 bucks a piece, and they were breaking them, that 60th anniversary stuff. But he ended up pulling this one and just handed it to me. Freaking beautiful. I love this card. It's by far my favorite Gale Sayers now, and I love his autograph, that 9 Ale Sayers stuff. So Michael Fabian, I owe you big time, dude. After that package you sent me back, a while back, from the outside the box to that, I'm forever indebted to you. So where do I go next? Okay, walking around Sunday, I was actually just got back from the mall, was texting Bradley Griffey Hoarder 24, and he said, hey, can I meet you in the lobby? And he picked this up for me, and I do not have this. I looked through my stuff again right when I got home, and through the stuff that I got at the show, and I do not have this one. Jordan Howard, PC's growing big time. I'm starting to dig it a little bit. Out of Spectra, Jordan Howard patch autograph 3-color out of 199. So thank you, Bradley. And like I said when we were Sunday before I left drinking a few beers, that at least I could buy you a couple beers to make up for 1 or 2 cards that you've gotten me. I'm forever indebted to you as well. I can't seem to find anything that you don't have. I think that's it for the tuber hookups for that day. This was really fun. Bob Wilkie was walking around, and he caught up with me, and he said, hey, there's a quad auto over at one of the bends. And so me and him went hunting for it, and I actually found another great card that I'm going to show here in a minute. He said he saw it, and we went over there and got this for $20. Matt Forte, Ray Rice, Jacob Hester, Kevin Smith, out of SP Rookie Threads, one of my favorite products, number 40, quad auto. Back in the day, this was a good card. Ray Rice was hot at one point. Jacob Hester, not so much. Kevin Smith was okay, and Matt Forte was expensive at the time. But that's a nice pickup. I did not have that one, so that's awesome. And then that same box, let me pull this out and redeem these as soon as my wife gets off the computer. I pulled the Chris Bryant out of Finest, and ended up pulling this one out of the box and got this for like 10 bucks. Jake Arrieta, Finest Finest Finishes autographed orange refractor parallel for 10 bucks. So you can't beat that. I'm gonna redeem this one in the Bryant as soon as I get off the finish making this video. And then I busted a box of 2015 Contenders, the college version, and pulled this for the PC, Mr. Devin Funchess. Walking around and got these for a steal. I was looking for a nice autograph of his. I have one that I got from Griffey Hoarder as a gift a while back, and I wanted to pick up one more while I was there. His stuff was just so expensive, and these two were steals. This one's out of Tier 1, number 50 of 50, which is not an eBay 1 of 1, Mr. Ryan Sandberg. And then this one's out of, I always have a hard time with these. God, what is this one? I don't have my glasses on. Greats of the Game, Fleer. I don't remember the year on these, but a nice Ryan Sandberg auto. So that was cool. Got those for a steal. That's probably the highlight of my pickups for the weekend. Definitely one of those. And then there's just a stack of stuff I just randomly picked up for the Jordan Howard PC. Number 48 of 50. It's Paul Perkins, Wendell Smallwood, and Jordan Howard. 2-color, single-color, 3-color patch, and this one's out of Plates and Patches, where I'm learning this is one of the worst products out there. I used to like it. I picked this up for the Hall of Fame PC, number 20 of 25. I think I got this for like $5. Fran Tarkenton auto. Picked this up for the Basketball Hall of Fame. I couldn't pass it up. A die cut out of Lux, 3 of 49 of Lenny Wilkins. For my Cubbies, it's not in the encased case or whatever, but still wanted to pick it up. 2003 Topps, Mr. Ron Santo. I think I got this for like $7 autograph. Some of these y'all aren't going to give two craps about. Here's another basketball, same product, Panini Lux, 4 of 49 of Bill Cartwright for the Bulls PC. Trying to go through some. Oh, this was another steal. Let me take it out of the. There's not a huge glare. I actually pulled a Derek Carr autograph out of one of my boxes. I ended up trading for a bunch of stuff for tubers, and Ryan, RBI Crew, put this in there, and I just got a great deal. Number 16 of 25, an old school jersey piece, autograph of Mr. Dick Butkus. Trying to find the good stuff I'm sure y'all don't care about. Cody Whitehair, Eddie Goldman red, Eddie Goldman blue, Eddie Goldman out of Prime Sigs, Marquise Wilson. Just try to get to, I can't say Nick's last name, always butcher it. He's one of our linebackers. Save that one. No, y'all don't care about Carl Edwards. That's a good one. Oh, this is another one someone handed me, I think. Let me just get through these. Oh, here's these two. I'm going to end up sending one to Bob Wilkie. But it's the Neil Anderson we were talking about. Picked two of them up for like $5. So those will go, one of those is going to Bob. A Johnny Morris autograph. A nice Brian Urlacher patch. This one's numbered. There's no numbering on it, but there should be a number on it somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Nice Urlacher patch. Gridiron Kings Harlan Hill. Daniel Braverman. He might make the team this year. He's on the practice squad, but he might make the team. Another Eddie Goldman. And then I picked this up. Man, I'm having a hard time with this one. Now this is the one I think. I'm gonna pass on this one because I gotta remember where I got that from. I'm sorry, but got this in one of the bargain bins. I think it was like $7 out of Immaculate. I don't like because it doesn't have the emblem on his helmet or anything. But numbered 5 of 20, or his batting helmet, Andre Dawson, jersey autograph. And then this one, my lone pickup of his. But I had to pick up one while I was there, and I missed on one that I was really wanting. But out of 2000 and what year is this one? 2001. Yeah, 2001 Upper Deck. Mr. Brian Urlacher autograph. There was one card I was eyeballing, and It was it was out of Immaculate 2015. It was the 3-color patch where it's stained autograph, and the guy just would not move. He was like double what eBay sells for. And I'm trying to remember, and I think it is, God, I'm drawing a blank. There's so many cards. I think this one is from Griffey Horror as well. I think this is the card that he just handed over to me, and I just owe him big time. It's out of Topps Tribute, and it might have been yesterday's. I'm not sure, but I think this is it. Mr. Javier Baez. This one's numbered 125 of 189. I picked up so much Baez stuff. I think his was in yesterday, or the recap of day 1. I might have picked up a duplicate, but this might be his that he handed over to me. And then just these cool. This is what I picked up the other day, and I know it's just a Chris Bryant mini, but they were selling these. I think they were like 50 cents a piece or something at one of the vendors. And so I picked up a bunch because I have a couple of Chris Bryants, and that one was from Mike O I showed yesterday. So that's it. 11 minutes. Hopefully it loads. Yeah, recap of day 2. A lot of fun. All you guys that haven't been to Nationals, I highly suggest you guys go. I'm gonna start going through cards and putting them in screw downs. I haven't really got out of bed all day. We watched Game of Thrones and ate lunch and just relaxing. So get back to normal tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys, and all you guys that I met out there. I really enjoyed the company. It was awesome. I don't know if I talked to everybody. I tried my best. There was just so much going on, and not chaos, but just there was a lot of people I wanted to talk to, and it just seemed like there wasn't enough time in the day to catch up with everybody. But it was very pleasant. So couldn't be happier with my first experience. It was been a long time coming, and it was definitely well worth the wait. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon.